interesting matchup. Another,
Yeah,
I feel like I keep using the word explosive to describe Guilty Gear Strive matchups, but that's how they all feel at the end of the day. It's just like whoever gets rolling is just gonna get a lot of damage against their opponent.
Oh, the whipping the Heat Knuckle is going to force a burst out of Cypress here. Just doesn't want to have Chip get in on him right there.
Yeah, Cypress likes to use Heat Knuckle as a hard read anti-air option a lot, which is a pretty good option against Chip considering how much damage it does, but Chip also being able to be very evasive in the air. Great job baiting out the burst. This might be death. Just misses the conversion to finish it. Beta Blade able to RC. Goes for the aerial, the aerial Alpha Blade out of Beta Blade RC, but Cypress going to do a good job staying composed and finishing it out.
Just going to swat him down to lethal. All right, Cypress once again a lot of patience getting these cross-ups blocked.
Yeah, good defense from Cypress here. Able to find some footing. Backwards Mega Fist. You'll see that option out of him a lot.
Trying to get out of the corner, it looks like with Hammer Fall. And now we're going to get that classic Chip wall run combo we all love.
Yep, anytime he hits you with that overhead PRC in the corner, you're probably going to get hit with it. So, what a great,
And we're going to see a BRC drift. Chip not wanting to have to deal with stuff on wake up.
One guess. Tries to backdash it, but the meaty 5K is going to punish that.
Man,
good stuff from Cypress.
Such a clean player.
Yeah. Very scary player to play against because he's both like very clean technically, but willing to make hard reads in terms of like pop bustering you out of close slashes. Very often mega fisting backwards out of your pressure to try and force you to make more committal decisions and stuff like that.
And as we were talking about before, we're seeing him fish for that Heat Knuckle. I really never see Heat Knuckle as an anti-air, even though that's, you know, what I feel like it should be there for.
Yeah, in the old games it used to be air unblockable, so it makes sense to use it as an anti-air option a lot, but it works really well against like committal options in this game. But Chip, able to keep the corner pressure up, gets the wall run, wall break combo here. Counter hit sweep, able to keep his offense going.
Oh, good a PRC to prevent that cross-up from connecting.
Yeah, but Chip able to run up the wall and avoid the Garuda afterward, or the Pop Buster afterwards. The backdash avoids the Mega Fist.
Yeah, but good reversal throw.
And he
RRC
baits the DP.
Getting the burst as well.
Yeah, baits the burst. This is really big because that. Look at Ramen's bar here on burst.
Yeah,
when you whiff it like that, it goes all the way down.
Oh no! And he's already halfway.
You're probably not going to get burst back, and you have one guess for this whole round now.
Good anti-air though. This is going to confirm into quite a bit.
Oh
no! That super doesn't confirm from
it usually would confirm. I think it was a little bit late there, or he added one too many buttons, but because Pot's so slow, he's not able to get across to the other side of the screen and get a proper punish on it. Probably would have had to like really hard predicted it with a hammer fall, but I don't even know if that works based on how Chip flies around the screen there.
Yeah, and we saw Cypress try to go for a grab after that Gruden impact.
Wow, that's the second time in a row.
But
yeah.
no big punish because of Pot's slowness.
It looks like Ramen's trying to kind of like improv into this, but he's at full risk and he got hit. He's dead. He was at full risk at the end of that sequence so quickly. Wow. Cypress using a good job of using RC to just like really keep up this pressure there and force those 50-50s, make Chip make a decision, and when you make the wrong one, you die.
Heat Knuckle to start off the round. We're seeing that willingness to continue guessing on Cypress' side really paying off for him, even when he does whip. I just like seeing that.
All right, J2K into a grab after the reset, into a command grab. Ramen able to get his pressure started here. Another cross-up. This is kind of how Chip rounds go when they're dominant. It's just they hit mix-up into mix-up into mix-up.
And
finally
now we're
able.
that confirm super. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's been trying to freestyle confirm into that combo a lot, but able to get it more consistently off of that grounded confirm there.
Oh, good
counter hit sweep.
Yeah,
that'll do it. And after a pretty convincing performance from Cypress, that round comes up all Ramen.
Yeah,
that's kind of how chip rounds go when they're doing well.
Good sweep though into a Garuda impact on the floor.
The meaty Garuda forces the burst out of Ramen, and he's going to apply pressure right away, not being deterred by that.
J2K, though, going to keep that pot in the corner and a good command grab. Just no fear on the side of Ramen, even after that dominant first game.
Chip pressure is just relentless when it's going his way.
Cross-up, good blocks, but the follow-up from Chip is just going to be too much for Cypress.
Forces the burst out.
Oh, another whiff. Heat Knuckle. This one is going to cost him quite a bit of damage coming in here. But
both players forced to use
away
Roman cancel to negate the other player's Roman cancel. But good reactions from both sides.
DRC
great
nice
air tech
throw,
off of Cypress there. Mashes 2A to get out of pressure, but it looks like Ramen's going to be able to confirm the round. Goes into the overhead reset, but still just enough to put a point on the board on his side now. Still has to run 2 back in a row, but good that he was able to buckle down at 0-2 and start to turn the momentum around a little bit.
Another guess at a heat knuckle, but no big punish coming out of Chip.
Yeah,
Good
that
sweep into Alpha Blade, and now we're going to get another command grab. That series is just so hard to block and keep in mind when you're playing against Chip.
Cypress does block the overhead, but these JK air pressure is so good at controlling those air-to-air situations. Dude,
oh, confirming a super. Look at that health.
Yeah.
Chip didn't even get busted at this point and still be alive.
Everything out of the past 2 rounds has been all Ramen for the most part, just continuing to keep up this oppressive pressure.
Yeah.
We'll see if Cypress is able to turn things around after like a really dominant early performance.
And even in 1 week, Ramen's developed so much as a
Yeah. His chip was pretty lackluster, if I'm being totally honest, last week. Still had a lot to go in terms of mix-up and confirms, but you can see how much, over the course of just 7 days, how much he has improved. Oh, my.
Gonna have to burst after
As I say that, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, even the best players do.
Yeah, you got to represent it.
Once again, gonna confirm.
Both players
Good
using
cross
50
up
meter,
and
trying
down,
to negate each other's offensive advantage.
Oh man, but Ramen continually crossing up and putting Pot back into that corner.
Yeah,
Cypress not able to breathe here.
These J2Ks into tick grabs have been getting Ramen a lot of mileage in this matchup lately.
Oh, another heat knuckle. Man.
This almost a kill. One more confirmed. Gets the command grab. And that is 2-2.
We're gonna see another reverse sweep, 2 in a row.
After Ramen putting on a Cypress putting on a very dominant first 2 rounds. Ramen is clapping back here. J2K just such a difficult one to deal with.
Cross up, gonna have to back Mega Fist for damage.
Very advantageous situation though. After the backwards Mega Fist out of pressure, earns him a couple hits.
Another whiffed heat knuckle, even when Chip was in the air.
These empty jumps from Potemkin and then reacting to what the Chip is doing, getting a lot of mileage in the early round. Meaty Garud is very scary. Just able to backdash the Meaty, but the pressure stays up from Potemkin to put on a set point. Nice anti-air 5As from Cypress there, but the counter hit sweep is going to get Ramen's offense started.
Ramen going to try to J2K, but is going to miss a little bit. But once again, no punishment coming out of Pot. It's just very hard to do anything in a small window.
Yeah, the slide head establishes the knockdown pressure for Cypress.
And Cypress,
is this a kill?
Close the round out here because
if it wall breaks, it kills. I don't think it does though. I don't think it does. He's not.
Okay,
he's not close enough.
Oh,
but
just
the empty jump, JA react to him trying to jump out of your pressure, and that's enough to close out the round. Good stuff from Cypress, able to buckle down after the almost reverse 3-0, but gets his composure in game 5 there and closes it at 6. Very good use of just like empty jumping, seeing what the Chip is doing, and then playing his pressure accordingly based on that. So good stuff from Cypress. Glad to see him moving on.
We're moving on to losers finals here, so it looks like it's going to be Cypress against Boom.
Cypress against Boom already.